Okay. Hi guys, today we are in a Scratch tutorial again. Today we are making something interesting. So, let's get started. So, this is what we're gonna make today. This is a preview. Let's wait for it to load. Yeah, don't forget to heart and start this project too. You can also follow me in Scratch. I'll send a link in the description below. Okay. So to do controls, you need to press this one first. Play W and D space 2. Today we're gonna make like a block game. Boom. We can press space to change the angle, and we had like random shapes. And this is kind of hard, right? But it's actually easy in real life because we are not using any create clones. We are not using any clones, and we are not using any duplicate sprites. So you wanna know how's it? So this is a game like you use W and D. You can move them, and you can also use arrow keys. And yeah, the game over. It says you lose. So yeah, let's get started into the code. So I'm gonna make a new project. Oh, I think I got. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm going to use the. Which one was it a while ago? Let me see. Okay, I'll find it. Oh yeah, there you go. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna delete 41 blocks. Okay, so this is what are we going to do today. Let me delete all of them. Oops. So before anything, I'll delete all the blocks. Again, delete 16. So, yeah, while I'm deleting my blocks, you can just like get up your sprites ready. So all sprite we need today, we're gonna need the block, which we have 3 costume. And yeah, I'm gonna send the link and the asset pack in like a Google Drive or a Scratch project in the link below. You can get it, download it. Okay, so we got this. We got the block trick, the text, the play button, only 1 costume. Remember, we'll use some like the change size. And this was the ground. Oh yeah, it was the ground. This is the score, and I just named it. Yeah. So this is Julius and the terminal. So just ignore this. It's nothing. It's nothing. Don't care this, sprites. It's nothing. I just put it so it will be like a terminal, you know? So let's get started. So first I'm gonna hide the sprite, because when we start, we're gonna go on this one first, like the main menu to press play. So when clicked it, hide, and then let's go here. Wait, was it? Okay. So this one I'll say when clicked it, show, because this is the text and it was here. When clicked it needs to show because it was here. So add a show block. And for the play button, I'll add that when clicked it, show. And then I want to add a code that forever and if else. So we're now going to make like when our mouse pointer touches the play button, then the play button become bigger. So forever, if touching mouse pointer, then we need to set the size. So set size to 100%. Let's duplicate it. Set size to 125. Is it okay? here it becomes bigger when we touch it. So we got it, and we're gonna need another if. So when this sprite is collected, so yeah, I'm gonna show you a way that it's like better. So this is when the sprite collected. So when we run it, like when the play button is clicked, so let's start the game. So start the game, but I don't think this is a good way. So I'll use this. Go to if. This is actually like for intimidate. It's not that easy. But I'll just try to like give you the easiest way to teach you. So if I'll touch mouse down and touching mouse pointer. Go to operators and say and. We put this in like this. So here, if mouse down, the mouse is mouse down is when mouse clicked it. If the mouse is clicked it and the play button is touching the mouse pointer, then show that it's time to start the game. So you know it, right? So if we just only mouse down on another place, this won't work because we put it and it's like you need to do two of those at the same time. Two of those at the same time, this program will run. So I'll just like test it, like say hello for 2 seconds. So let's test it. So it will be like this. When I click it, when touching, and then when I click it, it says hello. Okay, see, that works. So next, I'm gonna teach you to use this, a broadcast. Broadcast is like something like an invisible message that a sprite sends out. I'm gonna let it broadcast the message. Start. So broadcast start. So this guy gonna send a message that it starts. Then we need to hide it because so we can start that stage. I think, and yeah, I have like 2 backdrops. This is the playing backdrop, and this is the game mode backdrop, the menu backdrop. So just go here, broadcast starts, and this sprite should hide. So when I click it, it will be hide. So if it hides, that means all other sprites that are here should hide too, and the sprite that are here like the blocks and and the ground, it's actually ground, and it should switch the backdrop to the playing area, the playing backdrop. So let's see how to do it. So I'll say that broadcast start and then switch backdrop to backdrop 2. So when I start, we need to switch the backdrop to backdrop 1, 2. Don't forget it. Switch backdrop to backdrop Arctic. So let's try the program. When I click it, okay, it changes. But remember, we need to show other sprites too and hide this thing. So I'm gonna do this when I receive the start program, then hide. So it hides away when I receive the start program. And go to the block. When clicked at hide, we need it to show when it receives start. So when the button provides a message, makes a broadcast, like send an invisible message to every sprite. So it sends to this sprite too. I'm gonna say when I receive start, then show. Right. But yeah, I'll just say show. Then here too, I'm gonna copy from here. Put it here. You can use this trick. Then throw it here. So we got a score. Okay, I'm gonna hide this for now. I'll tell you later what to do. So let's test the program. Okay, we had it. But now when we press start, the block, where should it go? So the answer is when we press start, when we press play, right, we show it. And yeah, it should be actually up here, so we can add a repeat loop and it will go down all way. So I'm gonna say like go to 0 0. This is 0 0. So I'm gonna say like when I receive start and show, you should either go to 0 and 145 is a good number. That's right. Okay, it's right there. It's okay. Then first, we'll also set score to 0. So I already added a variable score. So yeah, you should add your own variable. So like make a variable and don't forget to click for all sprites. Okay, for all sprites and add the variable blah 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 blah. I'll name it score. Oh. Yes, like this. Then you click OK, but but not me because I'll just click cancel because I already have the variable. So set the score to 0 because when we restart and the player plays and the block becomes here, but then after that the player loses, but in the next round the score isn't 0. It's still somehow kind like when we play, I play it becomes down and it downs here. I got like 5 or 6 or 7 score, and then when I press to play again, my score didn't restart again. So it will be continue counting like 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, so we need to set the score to 0. So next we gonna do erase all. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you later about the pen. Now let's just like do this. So once we got it, I'll go to score sprites. When I receive start and show, I'm gonna add when I hide because yeah, my internet's not very good, so it didn't. Oh, wait, what? Is that a bug? Is that a glitch? Oh no. Okay, first I'm gonna take all of them. Yeah, it's a glitch. Sounds funny. Then after that, set score to 0. You can press this. The blue stuff here, press it. Boom. So you can choose more blocks. Like, yeah. But for me, we're gonna choose pen. Pen here, the second one. Pen. When you click pen, you got this. Pen. Pen is like you can use it to draw with your sprite. Like when I click pen down, then it doesn't work. Let me set the color to black. Let's do it white. Pen down. Oh, I think it's a bad internet. Yeah, see my sprites multiplying because I'm not using internet, the one in the house. So yeah, so pen is like you can draw pen. Draw with your sprite. It will like when your sprite moves here, the pen is like somewhere here. The pen is like somewhere here. When I click stamp, then it's not creating the clone. It's just like it's stamping itself there. When it stamps right, it's just like itself sitting there. We can't move it. We can't do anything. Not either erase all. So if we're not going to use create clone of myself, so I'll use pen. Yeah, this is an interesting project. So first, I need to erase all too, or else when we click the project starts, then when we play, there will be too much of this block. So erase all, and let's start a repeat loop so it repeats to fall down to here. But before we repeat anything, we need to switch the costume. Remember, we had 3 costumes, 3 of the blocks. We had 3 of them, so we need to choose one. But for me, I don't want to choose. I think I'll just get a random. So how? This is how you do it. Switch costume to costume 5, but we'll add a pick random block. Yeah, this is a square. Look, we can put it in here. Yeah, it's cool, right? Someone didn't know it before. 3. Pick random 3. Then I'll say like go to x0 150. So it's ready to fall down, right? And when it's ready to fall down, I'll go like repeat now. Repeat here. Oh yeah, and a lot of you is wondering, what do we put here? Repeat until what? So I'll tell you now. After we finish the code down here, repeat until repeat until touching color, the ground color, green color here. This ground color. So repeat until touching the green color. You can press the choose color and stamp the color from your backdrop. Yeah, that's cool. So repeat until touching the ground. What do you do? Answer is change. I think I'm gonna go for a random again. Yeah, change y by 10, but it's kindly too easy. I'm gonna say like change y by pick random. Yeah, pick random's a good block for today. Pick random like -1 to -4, because if we add like positive numbers, then it will flow up. So we need to add negative number to make it fall down. So this is it, -1 to -4. So the speed every time it runs down will like boom and boom. It's slow and fast. Wait, I pinned down. Let me erase all and pin up. Okay, that's all. You don't need to do like me, like pen down or pen up. I'm just like showing you an example on pens. So, a while ago I pinned down, right? And this is what happened when I pinned down, right? See? You see this glitchy stuff here? This is what this sprite draws. This is what it draws. This is pen down. So let's say I change the pen size to 20. So when I click it, it's gonna be like a bigger stuff. Yeah, it's kindly like it's 20. Yeah, it's 20. So anyway, I'm gonna stop with this. So after that, right, repeat until touching the color green color. Then after that, when it's touching the grounds, I want it to stamp itself. So we see it as it's sitting here. So let's try the program. So see, it's coming. When it touches the ground, I want it to stamp itself. See, it's touching each other. And remember, this is very important. That's the color here. Don't just ignore this. So I'm just giving you an example. So this is so important. The color here, this color here, needs to be the same. The color, the outline of all sprites, not all like the blocks and the ground, need to be the same. And the color inside the ground and color inside the block needs to be the same together too. So this is super important. Remember, if touching the color of the outline of the ground here, you see, this color needs to be the same as this color, or else this project gonna be this, or else this is not going to work. So remember, okay, you need to set this color the same as the outline of the shape. Okay, you need to be the same, but inside it needs to be the same either inside of this and inside of this. Okay. And also, if you have any bugs or have any questions, you can post and ask me in the comments, so I can answer you all the time. And please ask nicely. I hate bad words. So next is stamp, and when it stamps down, we want it to change the score. So I want to change the score by 1. Because when we stamp down, so the player gets 1 score when it stamps or when it touches the ground. So let's say change score by 1, and I want a flunky sound, so let's play sound pop until done. So yeah, I think if we play sound, then it will wait. So we'll use this one. It won't get a bug because this one is kindly like better. So play start sound pop. Then after that, repeat until. So when we fall down, right, we'll say like repeat until Y position is equal to 150. That's mean that repeat until the Y position is equal to 150. You know it? Yeah, it's actually a math. It's actually a math method. So let's just don't follow up with it. Then after that, right, we'll repeat. Then after that, right, if the Y position is 150, that means that Y position is here. That means that it touches the edge, this upper edge. So it will stop repeating, and it need to say game over, because it's the end. You lose already. So this stop repeating. This stop making new of the blocks. And it's the end. So I'll add it's the end. Let's say first. Say game over. Let's cap on game over. Game over for 2 seconds. Then I think we're gonna broadcast again. This time a new message. Let's say you lose. So a broadcast is like a invisible message, so you won't be able to see it. Yeah. So broadcast lose, and yeah. After that, I'll just say like wait 0.99 seconds, then stop all. You know why I put it wait? You'll know later. And I think again, so when we clicked it, let's test it. Okay, it's running down. Okay. Oh, the sound's on my headphone. So next, we wanna do it like when we press the space key, then it changes like the direction. So that was easy. I'm gonna use this because this is much faster. When key space press that, then change because this. Okay, there you go. Oh no, turn 90. That means it turns a clockwise direction. So the reason that I use this hat block, a command block, an event block, is that if I use like if I put it if key space press that, then turn 90, it's gonna be like a spam, like boom, it's gonna like go too fast, it's gonna turn too fast. But for this, it's like there is like a automatic wait, it's already when you press one time, then you need to take your hand up and press another time. You can like spam it. So that's the reason why I use this. And I think we're gonna make it move. So when I receive start again, forever give key. I'm gonna use the move one. Key, let's say key right arrow, press that, and key left arrow. Then I think I'm gonna add an OR, so we don't need to use so many blocks. Oops. Right. Let's put this here and here. So let's say if key right arrow or key D pressed it. Because D we can use WASD as the controls too. Let's put it right here. Okay. And then left arrow or the key A, because we can use WASD as the same. if those key arrows press this, then I'll say like change x by 10 and change x by 10 and minus 10. Okay, you can copy my code, but don't forget, see this. Look, right arrow minus 10, negative 10, right arrow equals negative 10, right arrow or D equals change x by negative 10, or left arrow key A change x by 10. So you need to do it correct position. So I appropriate this is too hard for your starters, but I hope you can do it. If you can do it, hundreds clap for you and a drum roll. Yeah, let's continue. So I didn't want to click that. I'll erase all again. So yeah, so or else it will just erase all when it says starts, because it will like when we click it, it's like if I don't add it erase all, when I play it, then it's like this, then boom, then we click it, see it's still here. So I need to say like when click that erase all of them, we need to add to erase all for our sure, because sometimes it have like glitch for this one doesn't works, then this one still works. So that's the thing, good thing. So don't forget you add two of them, okay? Next. So yeah, when I save start, I think that's all. Let's try test the program. Boom. Okay. When I press play, see it starts. I'm using AD. Up. Oh, yeah. I think I swap places. So don't forget for this, I swap places. F key right arrow or key D, press it. Then change X by 10. Or if key left arrow press that, or key A press that, then change X by minus negative 10. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm right. We can use it now. And press space and you can control everything. Now what happens? Now but I don't know my score. See, it's blank. So go to the variables and I'm gonna say like when I receive start, then show variable score. It's like showing and hiding sprites, but this is with the variable. So don't forget to make a large readout. Left click, right click on it and click large readout. So let's put it somewhere here. And then when the game ends, so I'll say hide to somewhere here for the hide. Okay? Let's see. Let's see first. Okay. I'll say hide variable score when it starts to. So when we start, we don't see the score yet. When we play, we see the scores. We see the score and wait, let me quickly lose. This is so slow. See, it randoms the place. Okay, game over. Then, okay, it hides the score. Let's go here and I'll say like, when I receive lose, then hide. Oh, it held itself until the ground too. Right, let's trash the program. Lol, that's interesting. Okay, let's try lose. Okay, it says game over and it delete and it hides. Okay, that's all. What happens when we lose it? So the thing is, I'll go to this one, the costume, this one, you lose. I'll say when collected, hide. Then when I receive the you lose, then let's go to X0, Y0, show, go to, I'll say show and go to front layer. So we see it as the front layer. See? Oh, show. See, you'll see this. So I'll just like put it here. Let's do this. Okay, right? Are we okay now? We are almost finished for this. Okay. It runs down. You see, it ran down the speed. So, oh, okay. Boom. Boop. Can it stick it here? Okay, we lose it. Okay, you lose, and it stops all. Okay, so yeah, and before we get away, I wanna show you a trick that to fix this bug. I mean, like, not fix a bug. Sorry, to use the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like when I exit the game. This is the thumbnail, right? I'll just say T and B. Thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail, right? And I wanna say, like, when people previews our game, they say they sees the thumbnail. So I'll say when clicked it, then show. Oh, I mean hide. Sorry for wrong announcement. And click. Go to X0 and Y0. Okay. Hide. Okay. So I'll show it first. Go here. You do like this. You do this code and go. This is on the thumbnail. Remember, and press this thing so it shows. Press this. The eye show. Okay, it's on. I'll move it a little bit. Okay. Cover out everything. Okay, we saw it. I'll press save now and go out. So when people previews our project, people will see this block game. So they will see this color and this. They won't see anything more. They'll just see this. And when they go and play the game, the game's gonna load, and when we press the green flag, it's gonna change up to our game. And when we play, we can play now. Right, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can leave a comment. And one more good news. I'm just like having a thumbnail for our channel. So it's coming. Our thumbnail, and it scratched my thumbnail too. So yeah, I'm gonna add the link of this game in the description and and I'm gonna add my account's profile in the description. And one more thing, I'm gonna add the access pack for this game in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. It's 100% free and you can change anytime you want. So yeah, I just actually post the high score. It's 53 because yeah, I made it. It's 53. That took an hour for me to make it. So yeah, have fun. This is actually a fun game, and it's actually a free game, and it's like a game that long time people ago plays. So have fun. See you in the next clip video. You can see some more clips too after this video ends. Please please subscribe. We're on now like 16 subscriber or 18. Yeah, I forgot already. But anyway, thank you for all subscriber. I think Q&A is coming. Yeah, you can actually see the Q&A in my Scratch, and you can ask me anything, like somewhere. I think I deleted the Q&A. So yeah, so Q&A 2 is coming in June. I think May 15. Yeah, see you in May 15. See you next clip. Bye.